Like I'm now live on StreamYard for the second straight morning. It's amazing. So I'm going to get people from both Instagram. No, I'm going to get people from Facebook and YouTube on here this morning. So I'll try to post up who's what. I'm Jeffrey Gitomer. I wrote this Little Red Book of Selling. It has gone on to become the best-selling sales book of all time. And there's a reason. It doesn't talk about how to sell. It talks about why people buy. Think about that as a salesperson, and think about that as your responsibility in this time. Now, it's a brand new time. I'm promising you this. When we get back to the new normal, and you go to the newnormalcourse.com, you'll be able to sign up for it now. I have a feeling that there's going to be an amazing renaissance towards something new. Now, renaissance usually means you're going back to something old, but the fact is that every single one of you has been on some kind of video for the past 2 months. You've been on Zoom, you've been on StreamYard, you've been on Facebook Live, you've been everywhere. You've been virtual. Do you think virtual is going to go away, or do you think virtual is going to increase? I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to increase. And it's going to increase to a point where you as a salesperson, you as a business leader, you as an entrepreneur, you as a sales manager, a vice president of sales, you're going to fly 50% less to a one meeting day. Why would you do that when you could have 10 virtual meetings in the morning? And I guarantee you that the 10 virtual meetings that you can have will be a hell of a lot more productive than the one meeting you could have had flying away from home, unless it's for a multi-million-dollar deal and you got to be there. How many of those do you have? I'm going to give you the answer. Not enough. This is from Jordan's in Bar Harbor, Maine. Went to a wedding there a couple of years ago. Best lobster rolls on the planet. But we had to take a real early flight out, and the restaurant's open because the fishermen come in. So it's open at 4:00 in the morning, and they have wild blueberry muffins. And our doctor's name is Jordan Lipton. Oh, so we got 4 mugs, 2 for us, 2 for Jordan. In the meantime, you got the course. People got the course. Thank you very kindly for getting the course. This is a very important time for you to learn new things or master new things, even if you think you know them. Someone will be listening that will put the new normal course.com. I think that will get you there. I hope it'll get you there. I think that there is an opportunity right now. Yes, you're going to learn new stuff in the course, but I'm challenging you what you have to master at this moment in time, and virtual is certainly one of them. If you have not yet mastered virtual, you're in trouble, because your competitors have, and you hate those bastards. I mean, you hate them. And I'm putting you with an opportunity. I'm giving you an opportunity to put yourself in a leadership position. You can get out of this as a winner. You can get out of this as a watcher. You can get out of this as a whiner. Those are your 3 options. You can be either a leader or a lagger. Those are your 5 options getting out of this mess. And I want you to get out of this mess as a leader and a winner. And if you're only leading in virtual, you don't have to be a manager, entrepreneur. You be a great sales guy and be leading your entire marketplace in your ability to connect virtually or in your ability to do video. That's the whole deal. And if you don't recognize that, you're in trouble. So it's hippovideo.io. They're going to launch in a little while. And they're launching with all my training for how to do hippovideo.io. And this is important for you. It's very important for you, because if you don't do it if you don't do it now, you're going to regret it. Your competitors are going to come out and you go, oh, I should have got that. No, you invest in yourself right now. Invest a few bucks, invest a few $1,000. You only have to invest a few $100. Get online now and master it. You can no longer say, well, I don't do Twitter. 500 million people do Twitter. The hell on there. Figure it out. There's an easy strategy. You go to your 500 best customers that are on your mailing list and say, hey, I'm on Twitter right now. Every day I'm going to post something on safety or on productivity or on morale or on profitability or on sales tips. Click here and join me. You'll have 100 followers in a minute. In a minute. You guys you're watching too much damn television. That's the problem. And it's making me sick. What do you need to see a rerun of some bullshit thing for? Well, I have nothing else to do. No, you have plenty else to do. This is your time to gain mastery of yourself. And this is a time to do it in a way that your competitors are not doing it. My title post, you said, what do you do on New Year's Eve? People spend more time planning a New Year's Eve celebration than they do planning the rest of the year. And so I'm asking, what are you planning to do when this is announced as over and you're free to kind of go outside? You're going to go back to work? Seriously? That's what you're going to do? You're going to lose. You'll probably lose your job. No, you're going to have to be ready in a brand new way. You're going to have to be ready in a brand new virtual video, internet, social footprint, social proof way. And if you're not, you're going to lose to somebody who is. And that's my challenge. And that's the challenge of the morning. And I am going to talk to who's on here. And let's post up a couple of them. Ooh, this is so exciting. Anthony was the first guy on this morning, and he was number one. So I'm going to shout out to Anthony Santangelo. He's a real good guy, trainer guy, car guy. And then Eisenstadt was next. Good morning from Florida. Okay, cool. Now Fort Mill, South Carolina, Lake Forest, Illinois. And what's this? What is this one from Missoula? You know what? Missoula, Montana. Have all your books, some signed. Looking forward to the new course and the bonus courses I bought yesterday. Enjoy life safely. Missoula, Montana is like one of the coolest places on the planet. People don't have any idea what it is. Montana is one of the coolest places on the planet. It's just no one goes there. Yellowstone Park borders on Montana, Wyoming, Montana. Glacier Park is in Montana. Lake McDonald, Apgar is in Montana. It's beautiful. I'm just saying, that's all. And the great Dave Ferguson has joined us this morning. Good morning, Dave. Sonny Hilton Ed, I recommend many of your books. Cool. Thank you very much. And Amy, let's get Amy up here. Come on. Come on, Amy. The recovery class is, if you haven't joined, it's going to be an investment. Right, you invest in yourself. Wait till you see some of these videos. They're being rendered right now. I promise you they'll be up by Monday of next week, but I'm going to sneak a few in there soon, just so you know. And let's see who else we got here. Good morning from Leesburg, Virginia. Good morning, Richard Anderson. Cleveland is in the house. Paul Hickey is in the house. Yes, Attitude Day today. Kara from Iowa is in the house. This is so cool. This is JR is in the house. Good morning to all. 10.5 reasons to get ready for the new normal. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, it's killer. And my 40-year friend, the great Bruce Greenblatt, people don't want to be sold what they love to buy. You can quote me on that. Thanks, Bruce. I will. Everybody is a comedian. Let's see. Litvak is here. The great Litvak. and look at this. Set my first virtual meeting yesterday. See, we assume that everyone's virtual, but you're not. And you're not yet, and you haven't mastered it yet. That's why you need this course. I'm going to share with you how to master it. Done. Don't hesitate. Join all of us in the New Normal course. Tons of people, by the way, in the Facebook group already. I'm going to sneak in there, I think, today. We'll see what happens. First time signing on. Realtor extraordinaire from Las Vegas. Just finished cleaning up my desk and knocked over a full cup of Death Wish. We'll have some of mine. There you go. There you go. Las Vegas. Before the pandemic, I was in Las Vegas once a month for the past 20 years. It's the seminar capital of the world. I go, I land there in the morning, I get ready. I get ready for my event the next day. If I'm ready early, I go to Sushi Samba to eat at Palazzo. That's my favorite place to eat in Las Vegas. Or I go to the Craft Steakhouse if I'm in the mood for something red. That's in the MGM. Those are the two best restaurants in Las Vegas to me. Everyone has their own. And are they Are they overpriced? Sure, they're overpriced. Everything in Vegas is overpriced. But in the Palazzo, just around the corner from Sushi Samba, is Bauman's Rare Books, where you can. It's like a museum of rare books. It's so cool. Very expensive, but cool. I don't gamble. I don't gamble a nickel. I work hard for my money. So this is what I do. I go to the mall and I bet the store owner of the men's clothing store $200 that I can own that shirt, and I win every time. I go home with a shirt, not an empty pocket or remorse. And there you go. And so I post up on everything. Isn't this cool? So where are the rest of the people? Here we go. Dave Ferguson, leader or lagger. Yeah, exactly. Those are only your two options. You're either going to lead the field or you're going to be a nose behind the other guy. And love my competition. They make me look good. Oh my gosh. And Clifford is on this morning from Syracuse. Feet hit the ground every day, and I'm ready until I lay down for the next day. Way to go, Clifford. And Dan, good morning, Dan. Isn't it cool? You can see all these people. StreamYard is so damn cool. It's so damn cool. And Justin is on, the CBD guy. And put some of our Boost CBD oil in your coffee to get your brain firing on all cylinders. Shoot me an email. I will do it. I'm going to try it myself. I have the little bottles. I'll check it out. I promise you I will check it out. In fact, Justin, you know our address. I don't know if you know our phone number or not. Message me privately. I'd like to talk to you for just a couple minutes. I'll figure it out how to get to you. Just email me, jeffrey@gittimer.com, and I'll get you back information. We'll do a little Zoom call or something. Chris, good morning, Chris. I bought the class. I didn't see the Facebook group and haven't gotten anything besides a receipt so far. Well, that's all you're getting. No, that's not true. There's a Facebook group. I apologize. I'll post the link tomorrow, or I know who you are, Chris Gaskell. I went to high school with a kid named Ken Gaskell. So I'll get you in there. You'll have stuff from either Erica or Rebecca, or Erica or Jennifer today. You'll be cool. You take care of your babies. I don't know where you're from, but it looks like you're rip roaring and ready to go. Sushi Samba is fantastic. It's correct. The Revised Sales Bible, still gold standard by which all others will be judged. You demand. Thank you very much, Chris. And Tim, weather in Cleveland is fine for first spill of the day. I love it. Good morning, Patrick. How are you? Zelda and I go live at 11:05 at 11 o'clock, 0.5, as we talk about the Gittimer Gold and what was mine from the latest episode of Jeffrey Gittimer Live. This is cool. This is way cool. Thank you. I think it's the right thing to do, and I think you're in the right place. Hello from Baham. Wow, reading your books for the third time. Is that Birmingham, Alabama or something? Where is that? David Dickey, love something you said yesterday. is now something I write in my journal. Oh, cool. That's good. That's amazing. I love that kind of stuff. I'm so lucky I can't stand it. Imagine what my subconscious mind will do when I get the mojo. Dude, Chris Gaskell, Jersey baby. Yeah, exactly. And Amy, come on. I love Amy. Same, haven't seen link for either courses. Thanks. Well, Amy, I'll take care of you. You can be sure of that. Now, for those of you who are out there looking for the message, here's a message. I delivered it in a podcast this morning, and I told you about it briefly yesterday, but I want to make sure that y'all have it. This is a very important thing. I think that there's an ability for you to find how to make deeper connections right now, and you may not be doing it. For years, I have basically taught almost the right thing. I've told you to build rapport. I've told you to find something in common, and I've told you to find the link, something that you both know about or like, and that will deepen the relationship. Saturday, I was talking to Wyatt Woodsmall, the guy who trained Tony Robbins. And Wyatt and I talk pretty much every day. And he talked to me about value. And he said, Jeffrey, when you find something that you have in common and you really love what it is that you have in common, you have what's known as a shared value. Oh, that's so cool. If you're passionate about it. So if you're passionate about your football team, you're passionate about your kids in the same T-ball league, you're passionate about your politics, you're passionate about your health, you're passionate about your education, those are things that will deepen a relationship in a heartbeat. And I'm going to challenge everybody that when you go out into the new world right now, and you have to go out in there, you're going to have to find out what kind of rapport you can build with the people that you already know. And ask them, number one, what's happened? Number two, what do you need? Number three, you're taking notes. You got that? This is so critical to you. You're taking notes. Number four, you're thinking about ways that you can help them, but you're also looking for a common thread, something that's a trend that you both know about or like. So when you're interviewing or you're talking to this customer to find out how you can help them, maybe there's a shared value there. Maybe there's something that you deeply like or involve yourself with or know about. And that's something that can deepen the relationship. First of all, the fact that you're asking them to help them is going to deepen the relationship. Second of all, actually doing something about it is going to deepen the relationship. But I'm telling you, if you can find something in common that you're both passionate about and create a shared value, it's something you can always talk about, because the pandemic is going to be a passing fancy. That's my message for the morning. I'm going to say a few other things here to some other peeps. Here's another, do I need Facebook for the class? No, it will be on Kajabi. And Tim, good morning. Thank you for everything you do. Wishing you all a blessed and helpful day. Optimist from Dallas, Fort Worth. And there you go. And good evening from Japan. And good evening to you. People from all over the world, man. This is just, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. People from all over the world. And Peter Rice from wherever you are, digging in my spam filter. Nice picture. Just go to the newnormalcourse.com. The newnormalcourse.com will take you where you need to go. Hi, help this guy introduce me to, oh, cool. He introduced me to you many years ago. Okay, cool. Listen, we'll help everybody. We'll go through this. We'll go through all these notes today because we get them all. And we will make certain that anybody who has an issue gets it addressed like boom, boom. And have a great day. Where the hell are you from? Sales Winners, off to kick ass today. David, good morning. I like how people post pictures with family. I think that's just so damn cool. I just think it's so cool. And Jeffrey, you're really the king of sales. Yes, thank you very kindly. This guy's from Rouen, France. It's a beautiful city. It's an amazing, amazing place. If you have not been to France, you got to go. I mean, come on. Eric Eubanks. Thank you. You're awesome, from Powder Springs, Georgia, just west of Hotlanta. Cool. And much love from Westfield, New York. Rise and grind. I like it. Everyone has a little phrase. Come on, put your little phrase in there. But here's the deal for you for this morning. Deepen your relationship by finding values that you both have. Shared values. Oh my God. It is such a revelation that when you find something that the other person values and you also value it and you have it in common, the relationship is going to deepen to all the way to a point of they will buy from you without a bid or figure out a way to do more business with you. I promise. All right. What are you using to highlight the comments and making them appear on the screen? Excellent question, Danny. I'm using a program called StreamYard, StreamYard.com, and it can link up all my Facebook people, all my Twitter people, all my YouTube people, and hopefully my LinkedIn people, but you need permission from LinkedIn to do that. I'm trying to get it right now. Can you imagine having one live show where all of your social footprint is available all the time? Is that cool or what? So I'm going to get better at it. I'm going to go live from StreamYard now every day. And I'll tell you more about it if you want to know more about it. But really, Jen Gluckow, Jen Gittimer, my wife, will tell you more than I can. Vancouver, Canada has checked in. And this is what's happening now. Buffalo, New York has checked in. Hey, Buffalo, are you going to go to my seminar? You should. I'll find you. I'll let you know what it is. I'm doing a seminar for upstate New York because I'm challenging you that it's no longer going to be the Rust Belt. It's going to be the Gold Belt. I'm doing it with Dave Mamano, and I don't know what the link is. I apologize. I should have it to post, but it's predominant. It's just for people from Buffalo all the way to Syracuse, and maybe the upper crust along there as well. But upstate New York needs resurgence, and I'm going to give it to you. This message stays much the same. The tools we use change. Yeah, I'm going to challenge you with this, Dan. The message is not going to be the same. The message is going to be much more genteel than it has ever been. And I think if you look at it from the perspective of pandemic, recovery, new normal, which is what I'm calling it, the newnormalcourse.com. I think you got to go. I think you got to, you have to go out a different way. And if you do that, you're going to win. All right, Debbie, I'm from Canterbury, UK. Everything new for baby and you. You know, Debbie, it looks like you got a big family there. Take care of them. Make sure they got plenty of fish and chips. No haddock, only cod. You can go live on Twitter also, but I'm advised that Twitter people tend to be wise asses. So maybe I'll try one Twitter shot, and if people come on and they're jackasses, I'll get them off. I don't know how it happens, but I mean, I have 110,000 Twitter followers. Why should I not at least give it a whack? So Twitter will make its debut tomorrow morning. I love using the principles in giftology. So do I. I'm really, really good friends with John Ruhlin. If you don't own Giftology, you should go buy it. That's all I can tell you. It's all about how you give gifts every time of the year except Christmas. And Tony Thorpe, I went live from my guitar workshop last night showing behind the scenes on how to build guitars. Cool. See that? I mean, come on. That's just the coolest thing on the planet. I have a Banny shop in what's a Banny shop? In Canterbury. I'm learning so much. Thank you. Banny. It's a British word for something. And but she'll tell me. You should be able to broadcast, but turn the comments off. I don't want to turn the comments off. I want to see what people have to say. Because I learn stuff from the comments. The comments are wonderful. And there's hundreds of them every day. All right. I'm going to have to fly. I'll find out what a Banny shop is tomorrow, and I'll report to the group. In the meantime, it's up to you. Kicking my own ass. Andrew, way to go. It's a baby store. It's a baby store. There you go. Now we're talking. Okay. So you just hit the wrong key in your keyboard. You got to be careful when you do it. Same bad time, same bad channel. You are correct. Justin, find me. I need to talk to you. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I want you to have an exceptionally successful day. Get ready, get set, go. Start with get ready. Start with get ready. I wish you well. I wish you health. Thank you.